We have a 1984 Ram 250 custom conversion van. Recently pulled out of storage. 20-year storage, actually. Probably gonna need a few things. I just didn't want to do very much to this vehicle in case somebody else would prefer to bring it back for their own. It's definitely the 80s in this thing, but it's very clean. We're not positive on the mileage on it, but we believe it's like 65,000 miles on this van. It was purchased new, 1984, the original owners. I'm gonna take a little walk around. The vehicle's dirty because I just haven't wanted to do very much to it, just in case I sold it to somebody. So for me to fix it all up, it just didn't make any sense because I'm not going to be asking that much for it anyway. Let me see the keys I have here. It's over at a friend's place being stored because I can't keep it at my house because of the homeowners association. So I'm not very familiar with the keys. That's not it. There we go. So I just wanted to have you take a peek in here. And this truck's amazing. The paneling's perfect. Paneling perfect over here. It's got the fold down seat. It's got the stuff for the center. I mean, it just has so many of the things from the 80s. Here's your center cushions for the bed. There's more of the center cushions. Here's the ceiling. All the lighting, stereo, Pioneer. It's older stuff. I don't know how great it sounds. You know, it doesn't run right now, so it's gonna need a few things. I just didn't want to half-ass it. I wanted somebody else to potentially buy it and bring it back alive. I mean, everything closes solid on it. Just trying to take a look through here. Now this is just sitting in here for now. To be honest with you, I don't know exactly how it goes in here. So it seems like it might be a different material than the rest of it. So this may have been recovered at some point. But then when I look at the top, the two match. The rear seems to match with the fronts. So it's hard to figure out how exactly this goes. And the person that I'm getting this van from is 80 years old and borderline Alzheimer's disease. Doesn't really know who he is anymore. So my father, who was the guy's friend, asked me to try to see what I could do to help him get rid of this and put some money in his pocket. So I don't know what to tell you. There's the table that goes in here, all the shag carpeting. I don't believe it's ever been smoked in. The person that owns the vehicle or owned it doesn't smoke. Ashtray spotless, so I'd say probably hasn't been smoked in. The dash is perfect. At this point, there's no cracks in the dash. It's getting hot though out here, so you know, as I said, it's been in storage for a while. The door panels look good. Glass is all good. So it's got the 360 motor in it. I can show it to you, but everybody kind of knows what a 360 motor looks like. So it's dirty. It was clean, but it rained last week here. So what happened to it was it got, you know, some of the dirt that was on it, but the paint is really clean. It would really clean up nice. I don't know if you can get this in the video, but other than the dirt being here, it's like a root beer color. Hope you can see that where I wiped it off a little bit. But you know, like I said, I didn't want to half-ass this van in case somebody else really wanted to take care of it and fix it up. It's the Prospector 1984 custom wheels. I mean, the running boards have to be worth something. Parts alone on this vehicle have to be worth a substantial amount. So I think the amount that I'm asking is very fair. The only damage that I can see is like right here on the door. This door, because it's the movable one, it may have had contact with the mirrors or something at some point. This is the only door that seems like it has a couple of little dings. But I don't see any rust. Seems to be a rock solid vehicle. Just need somebody to care about it more than I do. The trim's getting a little faded, rusted right here. I don't know if it's rust, but mostly faded. Probably not gonna be able to find that piece anymore. You could probably paint it black if you really wanted to, just so it looked better. But everything's real solid on this thing. This thing is gonna clean up beautifully. So anyway, if you're interested, give me a call. My name's Joe. You can reach me at 602-524-5624. And I'm pretty firm on my price, so let's talk. Interested in trades maybe, but I don't know. Anyway, I'd mostly just like to get the money for the people so that I can give them the money. Gary could use the money more than he can use anything else. So anyway, it's getting kind of hot out here. Take care. Call me if you have any questions.